What you put out there is out there forever. If you're going to be somebody who's even sort of plugged in, there's no point in really fighting it.
Online is too much of an exposure, I guess. So I don't want to share my personal stuff with everybody.
I think I share too much.
Concerned about people knowing too much about me.
You don't really have a choice, do you? I would say I don't like it, but that's how the world is now.
It's like market research that they've been doing for decades, targeting an audience.
You think that you're sharing it with your friends, but they're the holders of that information, and they're sharing it with all these different companies. Yeah, it's a little bit creepy.
I do assume that whatever I share with my friends will eventually be passed on to a third vendor that I never heard of.
I'm not really concerned about, if you have nothing to hide, then...
You've made that primary decision. I'm putting it out there, and I think that's free will.
I don't know to what extent the information is being shared down the line.
You're with a man who's worried about thinning hair and Rogaine pops up, or
Why'd you pick that one? Why'd you pick that one?
If there was a sale or anything like that, that would be relevant to me. I'd want to know about it.
I don't really realize that the entire world sees what they're writing.
Somewhere down the line, it's thrown in our faces.
There's certain things that you don't want companies to get their hands on. You should be able to block that.
Important information for me is safe, although I'm not really sure.
It's a violation of privacy.
Figure out how to put your shield up and block it, unless it's good, in which case you might want to share it.
Anything I'm putting on Facebook, I'm ready for anyone to see.
I haven't signed any contract to say that I want to share all of my life.
They can look back at your history, all of it. Just reveals too much about you without you wanting to.
Don't take my information and just give it out.
Ads directed to Nigerians.
Intrusive. It is fair game.
You don't know who the information is going to.
I don't think I like that.
Reveals too much about you.
Much of an open book.
That's public information.
You don't realize that?
I think it's perfectly fair.
Not fair.
Who knows what the next level of that will be?
I am okay
You make
with
the
that.
decision to publicize it.
I don't think it's fair for people like me and advertisers.
I'm not going to be honest.
If you
I think it's up to the individual.
You can say I'll shut myself off, but I don't think that'll be better for me.